So, hi dear Cancer, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal love reading for all the Cancer singles, Sun, Moon, Venus rising from today till the end of November 2025. Want to be a reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. For personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. So, let's start. The current energies for love and relationship area for Cancer singles. Let's see. ਚਮਚਮੀਏ ਬਰਸਣ ਗਏ ਮੇਰੇ ਦੀਦ ਨੂੰ ਤਰਸਣ ਗਏ ਨੈਣ ਤੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਤਰਸੂਗਾ ਦਿਲ ਤੇਰਾ ਮੇਰਾ ਦੀਵਾਨਾਪਨ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕਰੂ ਪਾਗਲ ਮੇਰੇ ਕਾਤਿਲ ਤੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਵਾਦਾ ਹੈ ਮੇਰਾ. Thank you. Let's see your current energies. Amrinder Gill, by the way. This song is of Amrinder Gill. Awesome song. Two of Wands, Four of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords. Okay, you're lying to yourself. You're continuously lying to yourself. You are being deceptive. You are not able to understand why you are feeling so upset about something. You are waiting for some kind of energies to be over so that you can start a brand new chapter in this area of your life. You're continuously waiting to get over something or someone that you're still very much attached to on some level, and you're continuously in this energy of when will I be able to get over this confusion, over this being upset about something or someone energy. When will I be able to finally be free from this and start or restart a brand new chapter in this area of my life? You are continuously forcing yourself to be in a situation that's not there anymore. That is why it is coming as a deceptive energy. You're not in love with anyone. You're not in love with the particular person or situation. You might be thinking that you are in love because you are still in touch with the memories. You are still have those feelings, those memories that you felt at some point of time with that person. But this is not love. This is just the memory repeating itself. Memories, right? And or you are feeling like you're not having good options, or the options right in front of you are not the one that you want, or you're simply in this energy of why am I keep on attracting shitty people, shitty energies around me. I want something or someone like I want it to be. Nothing less than that is going to make me happy. There is someone or some kind of offer right in front of you that you are just ignoring it, avoiding it, although it's a good one. Maybe like for most of you it's a good one. You're like, nope. You're looking forward to have something or someone by your side, but you're waiting for the time when you're going to be out of this confusion and being upset about something or someone kind of energy, and you're continuously lying to yourself that you're still stuck, but you're not. Okay, my love, this is what your current energies are. Let's see your energies. Sorry, for a new person, new connection, new bond for this month, Cancer. We have King of Pentacles in reverse, the Emperor, the Devil. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Pentacles. Somebody's trying to hide it from you. There's a very unstable kind of energy, a new person, a new energy, very unstable. Sometimes they say something else, sometimes they say something else, and they are trying to look like they don't care about you, they don't feel for you, they don't have any emotions for you. But low key, this person is obsessed with you. They are mentally unstable, not mentally unstable in the way that they are mad or crazy or something. No, it's like regarding you. So there might be a new person, new energy around you who is trying to get their shit together, who is trying to portray themselves as a very mature, very grounded, very stable kind of personality. And they got their shit together, their life is all sorted, and they don't care about anyone. They don't feel for anyone, especially you. But this person is low key obsessed with you. You might not be able to tell when you are going to connect with this person, talk to this person. You will never be able to tell that they are in love with you or they have feelings for you. My God. But this person is going to be like, sometimes they're talking to you, sometimes they're completely avoiding you, then they're talking to you, then they're completely avoiding you. It's like this is the sign that somebody might be obsessed with you, and they're trying their best to get out of this obsession, get out of this unhealthy kind of obsession towards you. So bottom of the deck is a Six of Pentacles. So somebody is struggling to find a balance, where they are continuously continuously thinking about you, continuously thinking about this bond, but they are trying their best to let it go out of their system so that they can be okay again. For whatever reason, this person is choosing to keep their mouth shut. So I don't see any new person entering in your life, but I do see somebody around you who is on and off, in and out, maybe in your life. They talk to you sometimes, then they don't, then they talk to you, then they don't. It can be online thing, it can be like a friendship kind of a deal, but they are low-key obsessed with you and they're trying their best to get out of, to let you out of their system. My goodness. Let's see, for a person that you might be stuck on and you want a full like relation or relationship or reconciliation with, their energies for you for this month. We have Nine of Cups, Page of Swords, Four of Swords. Bottom of the deck is a Six of Swords. You guys are trying to let go of each other. You guys still see each other as a wish fulfillment or desire fulfilled or something like that. You guys are distancing yourself from each other, distancing yourselves from each other, and you guys are trying to heal from the situation, detach from the situation. So this is somebody who might still see you as a wish fulfillment or something, but there is this deliberate energy of wanting to keep themselves at a safe distance, heal, detach from the situation. For whatever reason, this person is choosing to let go and move on instead of coming forward towards you. They might have this energy of, once I will be completely healed, once I will be completely able to detach from the situation, for whatever reason, whatever the reason is for you guys to detach, then maybe I will try, and then maybe I will try to reconnect or restart a bond with the Cancer at some point of time. But for the time being, for the month of November, this person is trying their best to let go and detach. They're not coming forward for a relationship or something. Let's see the guidance for you guys here, honey. Cancer. We have the Page of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, the Six of Wands. The guidance here is, if something or someone is giving you this feeling of on and off, in and out, full of confusion, there is no stability, there is no energy of feeling like, okay, this is smooth and this is making me feel stable and secure and safe. This is high time for you to like direct your energies towards yourself. Yeah, if something or someone is not giving you the stability, the security, the safety of a good bond, a good, stable, mature and grounded kind of bond, whether it's a friendship, whether it's a start or restart of something, it doesn't matter, then this is high time for you to direct your energies towards yourself, your money, your job, your career, your looks. You should be the number one priority of your life. You should be the center of attention of your own world, Cancer. Nothing else, no one else should take that place, even if you are going to connect with somebody or not. You should not make anyone else or anything else the priority of your life. You should remain the priority of your life. You should remain the center of attention of your world, always, forever. It's not about other person. I think like Cancer people have a problem when they fall in love. They like make like that person the center of attention of their world, and they stop thinking about anything or anyone else. They keep on focusing on that particular person only. They make their world, they make them their world, they make them like the center of attention of their world, and they forget about themselves. And that is the worst thing that you can do with yourself. Even if you think this is self love, this is love, should this is how love should be, and then you guys always suffer. This is not how love should be. Nobody, no zodiac, no sign should allow themselves to vanish into like a situation where they might or might not get the love that they're giving to somebody, and then they start blaming the whole divine, the whole universe. I gave them so much love, I gave them this, I gave them that, I gave them selfless love. This is not selfless. You are selfish because you want them to be yours only, or to be loyal with you only, to be honest with you only, to behave in a certain way. Loyalty and honesty are the non-negotiables. I know this is just an example. So you are the one, you like you yourself make somebody so much important, like a god in your life, and then when they are not behaving the way you want them to behave, You are like, oh my god, cancer people always get hurt, cancer people are selfless, this and that. I'm a Cancer moon myself, I can understand what you guys are saying, but I am ruled mostly by my sun sign more than my moon. So this is your problem, this is your responsibility to keep yourself the priority of your life, okay, instead of expecting somebody else to behave like they are your property or something. I'm sorry to use harsh words, but sometimes it makes me feel like this is the right example. 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You have to drop the responsibility from your shoulders, like to think that you are responsible for everyone else, and you're responsible for people pleasing, you're responsible for keeping everybody happy, especially the romantic partner, and then sulk and cry, oh, nobody loves me, nobody cares for me. You guys have to get out of this people pleasing thing and making somebody else the center of attention of your life. That's not healthy love, my love. That's codependency, that's trauma bonding, that's attachment. Okay, selfless love is, even if they are not even talking to us, even if they're never going to talk to us, we just want their happiness, that is selfless love. Okay, not like we are giving somebody love and expecting them to behave the way we want them to behave. That's not love. Dictionary, change your dictionary of love, change your definition of love. Yeah, enough for today. It might sound like an insult, but you can take me as a friend who hurts you by their words, but they genuinely care for you. If you cannot take it like this, if your ego is bruised and your mind cannot take my words in a genuine way, you guys have every right to leave my channel, unsubscribe me and block me. I don't care. Yeah, thank you. So may existence bless you. Namaste.